All right, I'm going to just kind of clear up some things real quick. What I'm showing you here and what I have been showing you so far in this video series is that what the Bible is recording. I'm showing you the exact recordings of the biblical scriptures here. Now, the Bible records Cain as bearing Enoch, and that Adam bore Cain. Now, that's what I'm telling you as what the Bible says. Now, for all of you who do know, I've already told you that Adam is not Cain's father. All right, and I've already explained that to you in great detail, and that's where the land of Nod comes in, and the Nodites. Now, that's still coming up in this series. It's still going to tie up all that you know, all that you've been taught, all that's been supported and shared. It's still exactly what I'm showing. But just in this video series, I've been following the exact line, and the Bible records him as third of Adam. Now, that's what I've told you. I've told you what the Hebrew account is. Now, I'm going to get to the point which explains this Cain thing. But I get tired of hearing my own information so much because I say it so much, man, in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos, my friends. I'm taking it for granted that you have watched my previous information, that you are well-founded on the points of interest that I'm talking about, and that you can see now, if you are, that we're going in that direction. So there are two separate lineages for Enoch that are supported in the Bible. One, he's the third of Adam. Two, he's the seventh of Adam. Now, there's the confusion right there. Why do we have two separate lineages? I will explain that. But the point I'm trying to make is what the Bible is recording in this series at this point. If I stick to what the Bible records and says, I will have less confusion or questions or people trying to accuse me of distorting the scriptures. So I'm going to use the scriptural account as it records the information, and then we're going to reveal what the truth of the matter is with all of the other supportive information that I'm bringing to the table. So have some patience. Okay, what I want to do now is we're going to really blow the doors off of this 1,000-year kingdom age. Now, I've had a comment from one of my subscribers that is questioning my 1,000-year kingdom conclusion. And my friend, have some patience. I respect what you're saying, but I'm going to respectively say you don't know what you're talking about. I know that you think you know what you're talking about because of the interpretation of the scriptures that you have, but just have some patience, friend. Have some patience, and you're going to see, okay? So let's talk about this right here. What we need to do is we need to look at this here, okay? And we need to understand about this kingdom age situation. All right, from about this point here, which is 5,125 years ago roughly, we have the age of Aries in this area right here, okay? It's going to shift all the way to about the midway point here, which is going to be the beginning of the age of Pisces. Now, at this area, it is some 2,000 and some years back, and that this is where the introduction of Christ comes in, okay, right about the middle point of this world age. Aries precedes the introduction of Pisces. Pisces is all the way up here, ending currently right now, but at the same time it's ending, we are also in the pre-dawn of the age of Aquarius. Now, this dawn thing is an enigma to understand. When it is dawn, it is midway between the morning and midnight. So it is both night and morning at the same time. That's what the dawn means, is that there is still night and that there is still day, and they are meeting at the same point. And that's where you have the yin and yang symbol. That's where you have the destruction and the renewal. In this instance, we could relate the destruction of the night by the coming morning dawn, but they're occupying the same time at the twilight and the dawn. I'll be back.